So on YouTube, I usually watch news or there are some also English like teacher, like English with Lucy and some other English teachers. So I also watch their videos as well.
That's good because listening is very important for speaking. If you are not
Yeah,
inputting something in you, so how can you give your output, right?
yeah,
That's very
exactly.
good. Afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, good afternoon. I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty well. And I think we should start with our introduction. So please go ahead.
Yeah, actually, I am an engineer. I am currently working as a design engineer. I am from Pakistan, Islamabad. I am also running my YouTube channel. Name of my channel is Guide to English, where I upload English conversational videos, grammar related videos, and then reading comprehension videos. Yeah, that's all about me.
Okay, that's good. And I'm very happy to connect with you because you are from Pakistan. I have never talked earlier any person from Pakistan. And
We have
yeah,
talked one time.
yeah, with you only, I'm saying.
Yes. Okay,
So
okay,
I
that's
can say that you are the first person with whom I'm talking from Pakistan, right? Yeah.
okay, that's great.
So now I would like to tell about myself. So as you know that I'm Anjana and I'm connecting to you from India and state UP. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I am postgraduate and I also run a YouTube channel. Its name is Anjana Educational Videos. That's it.
I
Okay.
was going through your channel, like you are making really good and amazing content. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I really practice. I my motto is only to tell all learners that how much I am dedicating for my work and how much I'm consistent in the same way others can do, right? And how am I practicing, how I discuss, so in the same way others learner can learn from me that this is a simple way that you can also speak, you can start your journey like this and do practice daily with someone. That's why
Yeah.
I upload video.
Since this
And
video will be going to be uploaded on your channel, so yeah, you can ask question from me.
yeah, of course, sure. I want to ask you that how long have you been learning this language?
You can say it's been more than I graduated in 2020. Yeah. So it's more than you can say 6 or 5 years ago. In my graduation, I was like, I know this language since my childhood, but I wasn't able to speak very well. And I started speaking, it was in the graduation. I practiced using different applications on mobile phone. And then I tried to find out new friends all around the world, so with whom I can talk. So this is how I started.
Very good. That's good. So, okay, tell me one thing that when you started your speaking journey, so you started with speaking or you used to read something or you used to write something. After that, you started like you started
Okay.
direct speaking.
Yeah, you are right. So actually, that time I didn't have, you can say, I didn't have much access of internet. So I use the traditional way. Like the traditional way is you have to record your voice. You have to stay in front of camera or in front of the mirror. So
Mhm.
I in my home we have English newspapers. So I try to like find out any passage from this newspaper, and I stand in front of mirror and try to speak it loudly in English, so I can build my confidence and my voice raise and fall of my voice. So this was the first step that I took to start speaking in this language.
That's very good. So it really worked for you, whatever you did.
Yeah, it was really working for me because when even when I was child, I like you saw a lot of students like inside your classroom, you have to read any passage from the book
Yeah.
loudly, right?
Mhm.
Like
Yes.
usually a teacher says to one student who can you can read the passage loudly, right? You are also teacher, so you know that activity, right?
Yes.
So
And
that
very good.
yeah, That time I used to read in Urdu because Urdu is our native language. I didn't know
Yeah.
much about English. So when I started reading the newspaper in front of mirror and then recording from the mobile, I thought like, yeah, I can do it in English as well. It's not difficult for me. If I can do
Yes,
it in Urdu, then I can also do it in English. So that's how I started the same traditional way, and that really helped me.
that's really good. And you are saying right. And one thing I would like to add in this thing, that not only your hard work, but your confidence and your mindset is also important for learning any language. Like if you know that how to learn, but you don't you have confidence and you are not positive, so you can't learn. Sometimes people start learning anything, and they when they don't get good results in few days, so they always try to give up that thing. So I think be consistent, be positive, and have confidence that yes, one day gradually I can achieve anything. So you can speak
Yeah,
very well, because when we start our speaking journey, so that time we feel hesitation, we stuck sometimes, and words don't come from our minds. We always think that everything is my mind and I'm unable to express my views. It happens in initial days, and that because of these all problems, people always try to give up. They think that I can't do. you know so the people who think that I can't do, they can never do. And the people who are thinking that these are the hurdles like agitation, fear of speaking, so they are able to face challenges. They are able to take hurdles. They are expecting their mistakes. They are able to do hard work, so they can go forward, right?
yeah,
So
you are
I
right. Like,
all learners, all beginners, that even you are even there is any advanced learner or professional speaking person, they have also passed these type of challenges, right?
yeah,
After that they are on the top position, right?
yeah,
So
you are right.
try to give up, keep on working, keep on learning, because one drop of water can fill up pitcher, right? In the same way, if
Yes.
you are consistent and if you are going one step forward, so one day you will really uh, achieve your goal.
Yeah, you are right. Because I still remember when I started this practice, like reading in front of the mirror, maybe first 2 or 3 days, I was thinking, no, I cannot do it. Like I am pushing myself backward. So
uh,
one day I realized, like, if I start thinking like I cannot do it, then I will never do it. So I have to stop that thinking and that mindset. If other people can do it, then I can also do that. So that's why
yeah,
I try to do it every day. I guess it's more than 3 to 4 months. I did it every day in the morning time from 9 to 9:30, I guess. Usually every morning I did that practice. So after doing that practice, I improved a lot. I also improved my reading skills and now skills in grammar and comprehension. So that's why now I thought like I should start my channel and I should help other people to learn this language. That's how I learn this language. So maybe if I can help other person, it would be grateful for me.
yeah. So you have really good thinking that you have started your own YouTube channel. Still you remain busy, you are professional, like you are engineer, so I think you remain very busy. Still you are running your YouTube channel, so that's really very good. And okay, so tell me one thing, that what do you
Yeah,
understand? Like now you are learning English, so I think that you now you don't read a newspaper, because YouTube is available, and there is
yeah.
every kind of information we can get through YouTube. So what do you like that today you feel comfortable, or earlier you used to feel comfortable for learning English?
I would say these days it's a lot easier because people they have a lot of platforms, even on YouTube, even on different social media applications. There are a lot of things like you can do that. But in the past, we have very limited kind of resources. Like maybe when I was child and when you were studying in your school, we only have one notebook and one teacher in the classroom. We can only learn from him or her. But these days, like everything is your teacher. Even you start from Google and you ended on YouTube. So it's, I would say these days it's a lot easier for every person, because in past I was not able to find any co-learner, but these days it's
Yeah,
really easy. You can find any co-learner and you can practice with him or her. So that kind of technique is also really helpful.
very true, Jan. I agree with you. And yes, one thing I would like to say that now in this era, in social media era, we can't say that I don't know this, I can't do this, I have these excuses. Because if you have YouTube, you have everything. I think so. Because
Yeah,
you don't know how to do this thing, you don't know how to run YouTube channel. So just go on YouTube and you can find everything. You need not to any person that earlier we used to think that oh god, someone please tell me this thing, how can I do? And people remain very busy, they always ignore, no no, no, I don't have time, how can I tell you? But today we don't need anybody. If you want to go anywhere, any new place, if you want to learn anything, just go on YouTube and learn.
yeah. Especially the people from your country, from India, they are really motivating all other people. Like I had one conversation with English with Jadu, like he is from a village. He's a village boy, and even he don't have enough money to pay for the paid
Yes,
application, but still he can practice English. He can learn practice, and he started speaking with other people. Similarly, one, I guess there is one English with the Hati man, right? She's from
yes,
village, and she is also making videos, and she English related content, and she is keeping us motivated to learn this language.
really, really. So many persons are getting motivation and inspiration from that kind of person, that if they can do, we can also do. And earlier, it was not possible for every village person because they didn't have environment. They were not surrounded with this kind of environment. That's why it was impossible for them. But YouTube has become, YouTube has make become easier for everyone. Like if you are from village or any area, you don't have environment, still you can learn anything.
Yeah,
That's
right.
very good. Yeah. So what type of videos do you like to watch on YouTube for improving your English? What type of videos you like to watch?
Especially, I like news. Like if there is any news channel like CNN or maybe any other Sky News or BBC, whenever I get time, I try to listen to them and watch that news. But if I also get some free time, I usually talk to some other people, find the people on the YouTube who are making content similar like my content. So I usually contact them and try to have conversation with them. So you can say on YouTube, I usually watch news or some. There are some also English like teacher, like English with Lucy and some other English teachers. So I also watch their videos as well.
That's good, because listening is very important for speaking. If you are not
Yeah,
inputting something in you, so how can you give your output, right?
yeah,
That's very
exactly.
good.
So
And
how is your coaching center going on?
yeah, it's going on good. And I have to go there at 3 o'clock for teaching. And I'm enjoying my teaching journey, speaking journey, YouTube journey, everything. Yeah.
You have a lot of things you are doing at the same time. So yeah,
Yes, because I love teaching. That's why it's easy for me to handle all those things. That's why.
okay, that's great.
Yeah.
So I guess we can wrap up this session. If you have any other question, you can ask me. Otherwise, we can wrap up.
Yeah, it's enough for today. And it was really wonderful conversation with you. I enjoyed a
Yeah,
lot. Thank you for connecting with me. Bye bye.
yeah, it
Have a
was
nice
really
day.
nice talking. Yeah, bye bye.